Hey guys, it's Pink Paper Blossom here. I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm coming on with a project share. This is my entry for Chantal's Pink Valentine's Day swap. So I'll have Chantal's details linked down below. Basically, you make 3 and you receive 3, and Chantal very kindly is hosting it. She hosted a Christmas swap, but I didn't make it in time. So as soon as I saw the Valentine's Day one go up on her YouTube, I instantly messaged her. So I've done 3, these 3, that will be the ones that she will send out to other crafters, and then I made an extra one for her so she can have one as well, and also she can show it on her channel without having to open up the packages from the other 3 packages. But anyway, what I've done is basically the swap consisted of making a memory dex card, an embellishment, and a sequence mix. So I've decided to make this little suitcase here, this little suitcase to hold all the bits and bobs. That was my initial idea, except this is the only memory dex die that I have, and I realized I didn't make the suitcase big enough. So, in the end, I just decided to put the memory dex card on the back. I'll show you in a minute, but basically this is what the suitcase looks like. I did the suitcases differently just because I didn't have of everything, but I've mixed quite a few quite a few collections here. I've mixed an Eco Park collection for all, I think it's called Hello Valentine or something like that, for the papers. Then La La Love by Create Paper, that's an old one. And then I just used some Maggie Holmes bits and bobs. So basically, this is what it looks like in the front. And then you just basically take the straps out and you open it. Whoops, the dangle's on the way. You open it up. And then in here, I've just put the sequin mix and in the other ones, of course, and the shaker that I've done, which is my embellishment. So basically, this goes back in there, and this goes back in there. And then I also used some heart brads that I had for the little handle thing. Whoops, okay. And then I also hung a little charm dangle thing that I made because I really love making these, and I've got a lot of charms and a lot of beads and I need to start using them. So there's this little cake piece that I got from AliExpress. I think this is so cute. I then just wire wrapped some beads. This is a new bead from AliExpress. Then I made one of these little cabochon things. I turned a fuzzy heart flat back into a charm. I wire wrapped some more beads. There's this heartbeat there as well, that pink one. There's this little envelope here. There's like a happy mail thing. There's a few little hearts through the middle. I think I've done 3 in each. There's a bunch of little different things. And I decided to use silver for this one because I don't know, I just thought it looked nicer than gold. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's one of the suitcases that will probably be Chantal's, and then this is the other one I've done. So that's a Look at You Grow one from Maggie Holmes, and then like I said, I've mixed quite a few. The dangles are the same for all of them, but the suitcases aren't. This is how I'm going to present it. So basically the suitcase is going to hold the sequins mix and the shaker embellishment, and then on the back I've just got the memory dex card in there with a little package, and then I've kind of wrapped it all in this little pink thread and hung a heart from it. This is also a new charm from AliExpress. This is the next one. I'm not sure if you can see them properly, but this one says You're My Jam, which I love. I love that. Again, charm is the same. So is the memory dex. I've made all the embellishments. Well, actually not all of them, but I've made the memory dex cards exactly the same. And then this is the last one that says Happy Love Day. And then inside, like I said, I'm going to be placing the sequin mix that I made. So I've got some polymer clay hearts in there. I've got some flowers, some red hearts, and then I've got just some random sequins. I've got some holographic ones, some cupped ones, some flat ones, some iridescent hearts, just a bunch of different things. And the little bag says, "You sweet, lots of love for you." And it's a little pink heart. So that's going in each suitcase. And then this is the shaker embellishment that I've made. This is done with a KS Crafts die. Yeah, I just made this in like a really Valentine's Day inspired paper, and then just put a little cluster on the side and a few hearts on the left. They're all basically very, very similar, so the paper is exactly the same. The cluster here is different on each of them, just because, like I said, I didn't have, you know, quadruples of each. But yeah, they all have the same kind of vibe. And then on the outside, I'm going to be putting the Memory Decks card. This is my very first Memory Decks card ever, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. This is also a KS Craft die, so I made the clipboard Memory Decks cards, and I used some vintage dictionary paper from AliExpress to make it look like a bit like a vintage love letter kind of thing, and then just put XOXO on there from also some KS Craft dies. And that is going to go on the back of this suitcase here. So yeah, guys, that is my project share for Chantal's Pink Valentine's Day swap. I hope you like it. I hope whoever's receiving this likes it. And thank you so much for tuning in once again. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!